Seen pictures of the very strangely shaped object that appeared in the skies over Turkey. What is that exactly? It's not normal, no matter what they tell you.
What is it, Cenk? This is the Young Turks, and this happened over the skies of Turkey. Well, it is a lenticular cloud, but I don't think that adds any more information. This is just to highlight Tucker Carlson and people losing their minds, and also to look at that cloud. I do know what it is because my prerequisite class for science in college was weather and storms. It's a lenticular cloud, which typically appears over big mountains. And essentially the air goes like this, and as it has a certain amount of water vapor in it, and it cools as it goes up in the disturbance, it turns into a cloud, but then it moves down, doesn't have the right conditions to be a cloud, goes back up, goes down, and then the interference pattern disappears. But it also looks like a vagina.
No,
yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it looks like a vagina, and Tucker Carlson and many of his followers have not seen one before, so.
Okay, so, but remember what Tucker told you. Don't believe what they say when they tell you it's normal. It's totally abnormal. Never seen it before. They've seen it hundreds of times. Okay, yes, it's related to mountains. Brett understands it way better than I do. He just explained it to you. But what's also hilarious is in the explanation that I read, it said it needs to be really moist for that to happen. And I was like, little on the nose. Okay. So I wonder, when I saw it, I wasn't like, hey, is it a conspiracy? People think it's like a UFO. I don't think it looks like the shape of a UFO at all. Yeah. It's very obvious what shape it looks like. I mean, we don't have to get, I mean, like, I've never seen anything that looks more like women's genitalia than that thing, okay? I mean, that looks so much like it. Trump tried to grab it. Okay, so, but Brett, what I was thinking is, I wonder what ancient people would have thought.
Oh, I love this discussion.
Yeah, yeah. They were like, oh my God, God has sent his vagina.
Wait. Sally, could you lie down? I just like on, yeah, they're both the same, thank you. Like there's a woman going like, wait a minute.
No, I bet you they were probably thinking that some baby was gonna come out of it. Like if there was like the ancient cultures, when they saw that kind of cloud, they were probably like, wow, sick dude. No. God is sending us a baby through the portal, right?
When I think about, and also it's like bright red. How often does that happen in history where it's like at sunset and all that stuff? It's terrifying. It absolutely is an omen, even if it is a lenticular cloud, completely explainable by our friends at the Weather Channel. But the first person who fell asleep, what their friend must have thought. What the hell happened to Tom? He's dead. Or like when you everything falls asleep, but when you gain consciousness of the fact that you have fallen asleep and you like close your eyes and then open them and it's like used to be dark and now it's light out, how much that must have freaked people out.
Yeah. No, look, forget ancient people. I guarantee you right now, I mean, look at it, it's happening on Fox News. And I guarantee you it's happening in Turkey where it happened, where they're like, it's a sign. Oh, yeah. Or a UFO, or both. It turns out the aliens are God. Wow, sick dude. Guys, or maybe science. Yes, we've seen many of these around. Yes, they're rare, but again, that's this also happened over Turkey.
Yep.
By the way, I can attest to, I should throw in my personal knowledge. You threw in your personal knowledge. I've been there in Turkey. And that is definitely next to large mountains. In fact, when I was a kid, I skied on those mountains.
There you go.
That caused that giant vagina in the sky.
Oh my God.
So, but yes, there's a perfectly rational explanation for it. Yes, stuff like that happens every once in a while. By the way, yes, there are UFOs, just not that one.
Right. Ellery Smith, who was a guest on Happy Half Hour at one point, tweeted, "Are we sure it's UFO shaped?" To which I responded, "Only if the F isn't for flying." There you go. All right, thank you for that pity laugh.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.